Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 9th of October 2023. This is the month of success and abundance, so I really hope you're doing all of those things to manifest exactly what you're wanting out of your life as we head to the end of the year. And if you're wanting an end of the year card reading from me, just have a look at the social media post. So head over to my website, $33 for October, November, December, to see what you need to consider for the rest of the year. You have the abundance card on the bottom of the deck there, so that's just reinforcing what we just said. So the start of the week, we have Page of Cups, Inner Peace, and your Intuition card. And this ties in really well with the daily card. So something new is happening in your emotional situation, your romance, family, the things that bring you joy and give you those heart flutters and all of those things. So there's something different happening here. But it feels, while it's new and it is exciting and you're passionate about it, it feels very content and at home. This doesn't feel like something that's kind of sweeping off your feet and running away with you so much as you're just going, oh wow, okay, this just feels like coming home. It feels real. It feels really based on a solid foundation. Now with the intuition card there, you're going to really connect to your own thoughts, to your own wisdom, to divine source, and that is going to tell you exactly what you need to know. The Page of Cups is a card of intuition, so you have it twice. So really connect with that. If it feels good, see where it takes you. If it just feels a bit off, then it might be time to say no to that. So in the middle of the week, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Self-Respect card, and your Health card. Now, Queen of Pentacles is really about nurturing yourself. And with the self-respect and the health card, so I think you need to, in the middle of the week, and again, this fits in with the daily cards, you need to take care of yourself. So, and your health is probably going to be where you start with this, but also that self-respect card there, I think perhaps you just give too much to other people, or you're sort of running yourself a bit ragged, trying to look after everybody else. So you need to bring in that self-love, that self-respect, so that you feel strong enough and worthy enough to say no where you need to, but to also recognize that everybody else is responsible for themselves. You are responsible for you, and you can lead by example here by taking care of yourself, by eating well, exercising, saying no when you need to, taking time out for yourself when you need to, doing things that make you happy, that bring you joy. So for me, that would be, I love sitting down and playing my piano, have a sing, just, I love it. And so for me, that shifts my whole vibration to then come back out into the world and have a bit more to give. So it's looking at those things that do that for you. And then once you're, coming from this place of feeling full and complete and happy, it's so much easier then to give that to everybody else. And I feel like you do want to give it to everybody else. You want to take care of the people in your life. There's probably things you want to do career and hobby wise, but you might be just lacking that energy to do it. So taking care of yourself first is going to give you that and allow you to do more. So at the end of the week, there's 5 Gabriel, their commitment card and the creativity card. So, and we have that as well in the daily cards. So it feels like there could be some little challenges coming up. And it almost feels like perhaps you're trying to put yourself first, and then a whole lot of things come up that you're like, well, now I just can't. I have to go and do this. I have to deal with these. I have to help these people. When those little challenges and obstacles come up, it's a bit of a test. Like, okay, well, what are you going to do here? Are you going to do what you know you need to do and look after you? Or are you going to drop all of that, look after everybody else, but then add probably a little bit of resentment, anger, annoyance, those things, frustration to the mix. So if things come up that pull you away from what it is you want to do for yourself, then look at it and say either no, either it's just a flat out no, I can't help you, sorry. It might be, sure, but I'm going to do this first, so I'll be with you in an hour or 2 hours or a week, whatever it is. It might be that you do want to help them, but it might be you go, okay, well, you know, yes, you need time to talk. Like, and this, in some ways, for some of you, I feel like there's going to be people coming to you with their dramas and wanting to talk to you. You go, okay, you can talk to me, but we're going to walk while we do it. You know, I need to clean the bathroom. So, you know, if it's your kids, come and give me a hand and we can chat while we do it. So it's just finding those ways that you get to do what you want to do while also helping people if that's what you want to do. Now, the commitment here, I think this is mostly a commitment to yourself and taking care of yourself. And with the creativity card, I think it's part of that, finding that joy, finding those things that make you feel happy and good and wanting to do more. But I think it's also going to be using your creativity to balance all of this, to find the way that you can take care of you while still meeting, you know, the responsibilities that you have in life. You know, we make commitments, we want to honor those and follow through on those, but you can't do it if you have no energy to give. So it's looking at ways, and it might be, you know, that you're asking people to help you do the housework while you do something else that they want to do, or, you know, if music is your thing, put the music up nice and loud while you clean the house. You know, get that, you can dance, you can sing, you do all of that while you're also achieving what you need to achieve around your house. So it's just being creative with how you are going to make all of this happen and balance it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So the fact you've got the commitment card here, you've got the Two of Cups here, and you've got the Ace of Cups in your daily cards and the Three of Cups. I really feel like there is some new commitment happening here. Part of this joy and excitement for you, and you've got the Ace of Cups twice. So for some of you, this is going to be a new relationship, a bigger commitment in the relationship you're already in. So some of you might be getting engaged, you might be getting married, you might be getting news of, you know, a pregnancy, you might be moving in together, getting a pet together. Actually, I think for some of you, I really feel like this is like just the next stage of your life. It's like you have gotten yourself now into this place where you have that peace, you have that respect for yourself, you have found that balance in your life, and then you've just kind of created the space for this new thing to come in, and it feels really good. You have the Abundance card and you have the New Beginnings card on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, if you needed any more confirmation of that, well, there it is. So something new is coming in, but you're taking care of yourself. You're creating that space to allow that to come in, but it feels very successful. It feels like this is all going to pay off for you financially, health-wise, happiness-wise. It's all just, it's like it's all just falling together. It's coming together for you. So the card from my healing cards for this week is the Breathe card. You've got a lot going on, so taking that time to just stop and be and breathe, and through that breath you can also connect to your intuition, to source. You can just take that moment to breathe, get yourself into alignment, and then you know you can follow then your emotions, your feelings, your own insight, your intuition into what path to take. And instead of the Law of Attraction cards, this week I decided to use the Angel Answers card, and the card we got is Forgiveness. I really don't like when the Forgiveness card comes up. It comes up quite frequently. To me, it sort of feels like, oh God, like I've got to do that again. But I don't think this is something big and heavy from your past that, you know, you're sending forgiveness to someone that, you know, has done you wrong or anything like that. I feel like this is in those everyday moments. So when you want to do something for yourself and someone else demands your time, I feel like it's that. It's like, okay, I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm disappointed, whatever it is, but you're finding that forgiveness for yourself, for the other person, and then that shifts your vibration and allows you to not only respond to them better, but also to respect your time and your needs, and to, again, find that balance there. The essential oil for this week is lime, and this is the oil of zest for life. So this is you finding your happy place. It's finding that enthusiasm. It's being joyful. It's also a really cleansing oil. So if you have emotional stuff that's kind of stagnant and stuck, it can just sort of help to clean that away. So you might want to put this in a roller bottle and use it kind of as a perfume. You might want to put it in the diffuser, in the house, you know, wherever you need. You might just want to, you know, have it with you and sniff it whenever you need to. But you can use lime to really uplift and cleanse your life. And, you know, there is so much good here this week for the taking, but you have to create that space for it to come in. So I hope you have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week. Bye.